Hey folks, warm and humid evening across the valley tonight. What you would expect for this time of year. Temperatures right now in the 80s valley-wide. The warm spot now, the island at 85 after being cooler than the rest of the valley all day. The temperature there stays pretty close to the water temperature all the time. The water temperature's in the mid-80s. That's where the temperature stays pretty much all the time. So tomorrow's highs, most of the valley in the 90s. The island only climbs to 89. A little warmer in the west. Rio Grande City at 102. Takes a lot longer for that sea breeze to get there, so it stays hot. Temperature just keeps going up until that southeast breeze comes in from the coast, and that takes a lot of the day for that to happen. 97 is the normal high for this time of year. The 30-year average will be right at that mark tomorrow, and pretty darn close to it Saturday and Sunday as well. We see little to no chance of rain through the weekend and into the early part of next week. Not many clouds today and not many clouds tonight. Patchy stuff, but for the most part, we start the day with partly sunny skies. Tomorrow it just stays that way all day. Partly sunny pretty much all day long, and with that, again, those temperatures will be able to warm up likely into the upper 90s in most locations except for the coast. Same kind of thing on Saturday. No real change. Partly to mostly sunny again. Conditions not likely to change much. If we look at kind of the big picture and see what's going on, a little high pressure kind of roaming around in the Gulf, but the next few days, this hot and dry pattern is going to continue. We'll go all the way into Sunday, and look at this. We actually have a front on Sunday diving down into North Texas. Now that front for this time of year, that's a long way south, and it may get a little closer than that, but right there is about as close as it's going to get. But by the time we get to Tuesday, it's not going to come through, but it'll be close enough to trigger a few showers and maybe add some instability to the atmosphere. There's a big upper air trough digging in here as well. So that combination will give us an increased chance of rain for Tuesday and maybe lingering into Wednesday, but the front stalls long before it gets here. So your 7-day rain chances, nothing through the weekend, and then we introduce a slight chance as we head into early next week, about 30% peaking on Tuesday. Tropically speaking, we have a new tropical storm by the name of Josephine out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean right now with winds of 45 miles per hour moving off to the west-northwest. We don't think Josephine's going to hang together all that long. It may become a pretty strong tropical storm, but then as it gets under some shear, it will weaken. Look at the winds by Monday, Tuesday, back down to a tropical depression once again. Also looking at a system on the east coast of the U.S. It's going to move away from land, but as it does, it's got about a 30 to 40% chance of developing. But again, that's going to stay out in the open Atlantic, so that shouldn't be a major concern other than the rain that's falling right now. Nothing of that will impact us. So tonight, mostly clear, warm and muggy, 77. Tomorrow, back to 97. Plenty of sunshine. It's breezy again during the afternoon. That helps, right? Like a hairdryer blowing in your face. South to southeast winds 10 to 20. Here you go. Next 7 days, we keep in the upper 90s until like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Extra clouds, maybe a brief shower, thunderstorm will cool temperatures just a couple of degrees. But bottom line is the weekend is just hot and it's humid. That's your updated First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast.